Alright, how you doing all? Super Derailed here. And I'm gonna kind of show you how I do the brick or the rock wall. I have some just standard water right there. Now what I'm gonna do is just kind of show you how I do these to look like what was in the introduction. Okay, it's been 2 days, and the only reason why it's been 2 days is because of work. I have to work. So anyway, what you're gonna see is I'm gonna take some water, okay, and you're gonna watch the color change on these walls, because right now they're very mortar colored. So anyway, I'm gonna spread a little bit of the water on just like this. Okay, that's gonna bring out the natural color of the rock and of the mortar. Okay, now I'm getting it fairly wet for a couple of reasons. Okay, one is I'm gonna add a black sort of wash to it, and I'm gonna need it to travel, so I'm gonna pay more attention to the upper ends. Okay, so now that that's kind of come alive just like that, I've got myself a little bit of black water. So black paint. What I'm gonna do is actually drizzle it on just like that, but I saturate it for a couple of reasons. Okay, I get my black water here, and I'm only gonna go. Now I angle it because I'm a big fan of gravity. Okay, gravity is gonna do everything that I want it to do. So I'm gonna do this, sort of bring it along, just like this. And I'll let gravity just sort of do its thing. Okay, as you can see, it's sort of filling the cracks, just like that. That's what I like. I want walls to simulate a lot of time, just a lot of time of it being there, and just sort of kind of really just taking in a lot of the elements, the outside elements. So I'm actually going to lift it up a little bit more. I'll this other wall here, and I'm going to use my. And I'll show you what I do with that in a few minutes. Anyway, I'm going to lift it up, unfold the seam just like that, and I'm going to just sort of drip this right down in there. You can do it to however you like. You know, I do it my way. A lot of people do it kind of, you know, their way. I'm into a very natural sort of look. Make sure you get the edges. Most people forget about the edges. So anyway, you basically get the gist of what I'm doing there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that kind of dry. Okay, and then I'll show you what, it really doesn't take long actually for this to dry. So now that you get an idea what that's going to look like, I'm actually going to add just a little bit more into this area here. I don't want too much though, because then this looks overdone. Yeah, I don't really want that. So anyway, that's that, and then what I'll probably do is take a thinner wash and go over it. So let me let that dry, and then I'll tell you what else that I do.